The night was darker than usual. The air thick, still, like Maycomb itself was holding its breath. The school pageant had ended. Laughter and applause still echoed faintly behind the children as they stepped out into the chill of late October. The stars above were pale, almost hidden behind a thin veil of cloud. Scout walked beside Jim, barefoot, tired, her ham-shaped costume rustling with every step. The field was quiet now, the lights were off, the crowd gone home. They followed the narrow dirt path that cut through the trees, the same shortcut they always took home, only this time it felt different. The cicadas had gone silent. Even the wind seemed afraid to move. Their footsteps crunched softly on the dry leaves. Crunch, crunch, pause. Then another sound. Behind them. Soft, slow, footsteps that were not their own. Jem stopped. Scout turned. Nothing. Just the dark outline of trees reaching out like long black fingers. They walked again, faster now. Crunch, crunch, step, step. The sound followed. Then closer. The air grew heavy. Scout could feel her heart pounding against the costume's frame. Jem's hand found hers in the dark, tight, trembling. A branch creaked. Leaves rustled. The footsteps came running. Then chaos. A shadow lunged. A scuffle. The sound of fabric tearing, breath gasping, fists striking. Scout fell, rolled, her costume trapping her arms. She couldn't see, couldn't move. Only hear. Jem's voice shouting her name, then a deep, guttural grunt, the crunch of bone. Silence. Then, another sound. Footsteps again, but this time, slower, heavier. Someone pulled the man off Jem. The struggle ended in a dull thud. The night went still again. Scout tried to stand, stumbling toward the faint glow of a streetlight far ahead. The world spun. She saw shapes. One lying motionless on the ground, another bent over Jem's body. Then strong arms lifted her, carried her home. When she woke, the house was full of whispers. Atticus's voice, the doctor, the sheriff. Jem was alive, his arm broken. But the man who attacked them, Bob Ewell, was dead. No one saw what happened in the dark, only that Ewell's knife found its mark, in his own chest. The sheriff said it was an accident, said he fell on his own blade, but there was another presence that night, a quiet figure who disappeared before dawn. Scout told them about the man who carried her home, pale, thin, eyes full of something she couldn't name. When she pointed to the corner of the room, he stood there, silent, shy, a ghost made real. Arthur Radley. Boo! The man who had watched over them all along. And for the first time, Scout understood what it meant to walk inside someone else's skin and see the world through their eyes. She walked him home that night, down the quiet street to the house that everyone feared. He stepped inside, closed the door, and was never seen again. The Radley porch light flickered once, then went dark. And Maycomb slept, never knowing that its truest hero had lived all along behind a single, dusty window.